Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you've seen my previous videos, they might have been a bit boring, so I decided to, do something a little different this time, and let's talk about my shocking truths about being a first-time mom. The kind of things you think you know, you think you expect, but you really don't, and I tell you, you really don't. So stay tuned and follow me, I'll tell you all about it. Let's talk about being a mom. What an amazing thing. That's what I thought. No, I'm joking. It is an amazing thing. I'm very happy to have my little boy. But it is tough. Oh my God. No one tells you. The sleepless nights, baby crying all the time. It's like, it's a whole new world. That's it. Feels like your life before just finished. Gone. That's it. You don't have time for yourself. I'll come down in my underwear. Curtains are up. I don't care. Baby's crying. Need to feed him. Someone sees me. I'm sure they've seen that before. Not me, but other people probably. Babies, they are amazing, but it's hard work. I still remember we were thinking about the decoration of the baby room, and my partner said to me, "Oh, don't worry, you have plenty of time." What do babies do? They just eat, sleep, eat, sleep. You got plenty of time. I said, really? Okay then. Now, all I can hear is, "Babies, never again. I don't want no more babies. No, this is it. I'm done with babies. Please take this one too." So that's what it is then. See, the shocking truth. You don't expect, you think, well, having a baby, oh yeah, it's wonderful. You go to your friend's house, you have babies, your family, and it's so sweet. They're there, you pick them up for a little bit, but then you give them away. That's it, yeah, it's nice. Until you have one of your own. You can't just pick them up and leave them there. You gotta be with you all the time. Especially if you have one of those babies who just wants you all the time. He doesn't stay in his walker, he doesn't stay in his jumperoo, he doesn't stay in bed. He just wants you. Constantly. And you think, okay, if I pick him up, he'll be fine. No, he still doesn't even want you. He just wants to move around on you. It's crazy. You can't do your hair. You wake up in the morning and you don't even have time to brush your teeth. I say for myself. Shouldn't say it did happen a few times. You don't have time. You go days without showering. Yes, it's true. Why? Because it's all about them. And if they cry, that's it, you just want to calm down. You pick them up, you come down, change the nappy, make a bottle. That is all you do. But sometimes I thought that my life was all that. All my days were the same. They still are, but it is a bit better now. It would just be, get up in the morning, whatever you have on, get the baby ready, bottle, nappy, food, nappy again, food, nappy, play with baby, nappy. I didn't even know what day of the week it was. It was just crazy. Here's your phone, darling. Okay then. So yeah, it is crazy. It's crazy. My boyfriend, he works long hours, so he wasn't home either. So it was just me and the baby. And the baby, he cried so much. We didn't know why he cried so much. He just cried. We didn't know. He just cried. So obviously my partner wasn't home. So when he came home, he was like, "Oh my God, why is this baby crying so much? Why does he cry? What is wrong with him?" Well, maybe babies do cry. Well, like, remember, you thought babies just sleep and eat. Well, they don't, They cry a lot. This one did cry a lot. But obviously, as it turned out, he had reflux, so obviously we didn't know. We took him to the hospital and asked him what is going on with him. He just doesn't stop crying. He was crying for hours. Didn't know what to do with him. Just lock him in a room with me. 2, 3 in the morning, so you wouldn't wake up the whole neighborhood. Yes, it's true. So yes, as I said, he had reflux, so we had to get a few prescriptions from the doctors, some Gaviscon, some Carabel, which it helped because obviously the Carabel thickened the milk, so it made it easy for him to set his food in his stomach, so it helped. But for the first 3 months, it was hell. It was crazy to have that baby, so we prayed for the 3 months mark to just pass, hoping that the colics would go, reflux would ease up, and everything would go just a little bit smoother. It did, baby got better, he didn't cry as much, the reflux kind of went away. But now he's back to crazy hell again. He doesn't stop. The boy doesn't sit. He doesn't like to lay down and change a nappy. Majority of the time I end up with poop all over my hands because the boy doesn't stop. He doesn't want to change it. He keeps turning. I can't keep him straight. He just wants to sit down or roll around with obviously his bum still dirty. Just that's it. Then you have to change the sheets of the bed. You have to wash yourself. And that is life for me. Just poop and more poop. And actually my boy actually poops quite a lot. He's always pooping. I don't know what's wrong with him. So being a mom, it is different. It's amazing. It's the best thing ever. But it is really hard. And you think you know what's coming. Yes, this is the baby. You just have to pick him up and give him milk and just be with him. And that doesn't happen for all babies. I've seen babies who are very quiet. They're so cute. They're there. You do your stuff and you know they're just there. Mine used to be like that for after probably the 4-month mark until 6 months. He was like that. I could go and do whatever I wanted to do. You know, he would just sit there. He would just be in his walker, in his little chair, and he would be fine. He would be playing. You wouldn't even know he was there. It was amazing. I always said, oh my God, my baby is so good. But then obviously now it changed. He found his voice. He's just very, very, very talkative. Obviously he just shouts when he's angry. He wants something, he doesn't want it. He's like, I want it now. That's basically what he does. He doesn't say it, but that is him. He has a bit of an attitude. Didn't took it from me. I'm a very good girl. But I'm sure he took his father's side. But yeah, I can't leave him alone. It is hard, you know. I still don't have time for myself. I say, okay, today we're gonna go for a little walk. Yeah, by the time I get ready to go for a walk, it's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. It's too late to go for a walk because it's cold. And either he wants to sleep or he doesn't want to sleep. He gets very grumpy when he's tired, but yet he won't fall asleep at all. My partner says, if he's tired, just close your eyes and sleep. Well, yeah, it's a baby. He doesn't want to do that, does he? No. Okay, that's what he does. So he thinks baby's the same. No, baby just, I think he took my side. All this crazy energy that he never stopped. I could stay up for hours. And so does baby. So he took my side. So today's Christmas Day. Yesterday, Christmas Eve. Baby didn't go to sleep till 3 in the morning. And you still make a fuss to go to sleep. Yeah, but then he sleep till 2 o'clock in the afternoon if I let him. So, yeah, he's a bit of his sleeping pattern is a bit what is that word I'm looking for? Switched. Upside down. Yeah, say the word, yeah. So, it's okay for me now because I'm still home, not at work, but I'll be going to work in a couple of weeks. And then I don't know how that's going to plan out. So I'm going to stay with baby until 3 in the morning and then have to get up at 7. Not 7, 5 to go to work. How does that work? So I think, yeah, I'm definitely not looking forward to that time. But I guess, you know, it's something that I have to go through it. You know, I guess babies do what they want, you know. They can't talk, so they can't tell you exactly, you know, what's going on with them. So they can't really do nothing, you know, just have to, sort of in a way, babies control you. Your life stops for a little bit because everything just revolves around them, not you anymore. So they will go, like if you get yourself ready to go for a walk with baby. So he's all pretty and nice, you know, matching outfits with his little shoes and his little hat, and you just go ripped jeans, ripped tights, no socks on, hair is a mess. That is what happens. I do remember going to my checkup appointment. I think baby was about 4 weeks. So when you go and see the midwife, baby was all cute. I made sure that he was all dressed nice. And I'll say, I was dressed like really badly actually. The lady just looked at me. She's like, oh, what happened to your tights? They were ripped. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't have time for myself. I just grabbed whatever I could, put it on. You know, as long as baby looks nice, mama doesn't need to look nice anymore. So it is how it is. You don't have time for yourself anymore. I mean, I'm finding a bit more time now, but that first few months is hard. It is. You know, and for me it was crazy, and this obviously still is now. But I think with time it does get better. You do have to. I think it's quite important. You know, you're a mom. Yes, you have a little boy, you have a little girl, whichever, a couple of them. But you still have to make time for yourself. And as they say, you have to, even if you have a crying baby, yeah, your baby's crying. I mean, my midwife told me, okay, if he's crying too much, you need to take a break as well. Just, if he's safe and he's caught, you know, just close the door, leave him there for 5-10 minutes crying. And just, you go outside, do whatever you want to do. You know, take a deep breath, just, you know, and then go back in. Because otherwise, you know, you see people go crazy, you know. They go crazy, they do crazy things. Obviously, I wouldn't ever think about harming my baby, but you see people doing it, and I think that's why, you know, because I can honestly say, if I had another one now, I'll probably have to be, you know, put in a mental health institute or something, because I don't think I could go through it, you know. It's really hard. It's having my baby and having my partner and my sister. Yeah, it's like a crazy house over here. I don't think having another one would help me. I definitely have to be, you know, going to a mental institute, you know, because I couldn't cope with it. Yes. And then I'll have to leave them to take care of the babies. Oh my God. They were all, soon before I knew it, they were all in the same hospital as I was. Yeah, those are the things that you kind of think you know about having a baby, and I don't think you realize it until you do, you know. It's knowing, it's realizing that you can't, that option of you just going to sleep when you want, you know, I'm gonna watch a movie now, I'm gonna watch a movie. You can't do that anymore. It's not that you can't. Not for now. You just can't do it, because everything is just around, revolving around the baby. So yeah, that has been, I think, the sleeping 4-5 hours a night, it took kind of straw on me as well, because it's just, everything's new to you, and you worry because baby's crying so much, and you're like, oh my God, what's wrong with him, is he sick? Then they cry, you can't help, it doesn't seem like you can do anything for them, and it really takes on you. I think your emotions are just so heightened as well. Just whatever they're feeling, you sort of feel as a mom, I think. I think for me that's, and it still is, when he cries in the middle of the night, he wakes up crying for no reason, we don't know why. It is scary all the time, because you don't know if there's something wrong, or is he dreaming? Is it a bad dream? How many bad dreams can you have a night? I don't know. And sometimes you don't know what's wrong with them, they're just crying. It is, you don't know what to do, and it's scary, still is, but it gets better, I think. You kind of get used to it, and all you can do really is just try and comfort your baby. As long as he's just crying, there's nothing really serious wrong with him, then just comfort him, and I think, you know, that makes you feel better, and I think it makes them feel better. But yes, it's been an adventurous one, and I think it's going to continue to. But it's amazing, even though when baby just keeps sticking their hands into the Sudocrem, and it's all white. It's all he wants to do is go to the Sudocrem and destroy everything. Go for the cables. He doesn't want toys. My child doesn't want any toys. He wants the cables, the gas pipes, the chairs, everything that he can't have. That's what he wants. So that's why I told everyone this Christmas, don't worry, he doesn't need any toys. He's got plenty of things to do in the house. And that's what happened. That's why he only had a couple of toys. No need for that. Why don't waste too much money in toys when they're this age, because they don't really care. At least mine don't. So I just made sure people got him plenty of clothes. That's all he needed, really. So to finalize, yes, it's these are the shocking things, the shocking truths for me. about being a mom, and I think you're gonna keep having more. You're gonna keep learning, and obviously babies, they do amazing things every day. Just something new that they discover and they want to show you. So I think that's fascinating. If you're a mom, everything I said, I'm sure you relate to it. Especially new moms, where everything is just new. Everything is a scare. He cries, he bumps his hand, he goes there, you hear, and he's like, oh my God, what's wrong with him? No, he's not dying, but you think it might be something very serious with him, and you start going on Google. My baby doesn't sleep. My baby rolls too much. My baby cries too much. What is wrong with him? And it seems like you always go for the worst things on that list. Oh my God, my baby has autism. Oh no, he's probably something serious. No, he's just crying. Majority of times he's just crying because he's crying. Babies cry. That's the only way they communicate. But so don't worry too much, unless you see reasons to otherwise. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the baby, because it is an amazing feeling. Although it's hard for us. It's frustrating sometimes, because if you're alone and you don't have a lot of time to just for yourself, it is you get frustrated. Everything just it comes to a point where things do annoy you a little bit. You're on your own, so you just have to take a deep breath, like I do. Just think about how beautiful your baby is and how things will get better in the future, and just embrace it every moment you can with them, because it is quite unique, and it's those kind of moments that you don't get. It's just once in a lifetime. That experience of that little, precious thing, with you. Although I do the same for my partner anyway. He's a big baby, and my sister. But as I say, that's another story for another day. So please, guys, comment, put a like, subscribe to my channel. I will be making a lot of videos. This might not be a video that might interest everyone, but I will have more. And please, guys, subscribe to my channel and follow me. Put a like. Love you all. See you next time.